Don't push. Last week, I facilitated a leadership retreat. And in the retreat, I had my participants divide up into pairs of two. And I had one person identify as person A and the other person as person B. And I instructed them to both hold up one palm. And I asked partner A to press against the palm of partner B. In fact, I said, I want partner A to push the palm of person B. And I gave them a few seconds to do that. And then I asked the audience, how many of you who was partner B, how many of you pressed against the palm of partner A? And literally every hand in the room went up. Now, my specific instructions to this group was for partner A to press against partner B. I didn't tell partner B to push. So I asked, those of you who were partner B and you did push, why did you do that? Because I did not ask you to do that. And what I heard throughout the room was, well, I pushed against partner A because they were pushing against me. It's very natural. That is exactly the response that I expected to get. When one person pushes, whether that is physically or verbally, it is very natural for us to push back. I want you to do the opposite of this. Do not push against your customers. Now, what do I mean by push? Because none of us would obviously intentionally push. What exactly is pushing against customers? Well, we might be perceived as pushing against a customer when we say something like, there's nothing else I can do for you. So if a customer is asking for help or they're trying to go deeper and you say, I'm sorry, sir, there's nothing more that I can do, that is equivalent to you pushing. And then they may push back by simply demanding to speak to a manager. You've pushed them into a corner, so they have to push back to get whatever it is that they think they need and they cannot get from you. Another example of pushing might be, look, a supervisor will simply tell you the same thing that I'm telling you. When you make a statement like that, then you're actually forcing the customer to push because you're pushing them down further. You're denying them and they're going to push back with, you know what, let me speak to a supervisor. How else might you push a customer when you say, I don't know what else to tell you? Now be careful about statements that make the customer feel like you're pushing, you're resisting, because when you do that, they will push back.